Uh, oh. No, 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 don't do that, no. Oh my god. Oh, you son of a bitch. See what you did. Erase it from the characters list. Nah, man. But that's no good. Actually. I mean, yeah, so I need to fix that ASAP. I mean, I don't know if this is gonna work, but it's really one way to find out. And here we are back. I don't know what I need to be doing, really. But granted, we're just going to beam through and do this. We're going to do the impossible. We're going to do the we're going to see the invisible. However, I think we are going to be needing to skipping quite a lot. I'm from a new timeline, so I guess our entire playthrough is going to revolve around freaking Sayori. Man, crazy stuff. Okay, save. Let's go to page 3 actually, because I think this one is like kinda halfway of the playthrough. Well, man, what can she like? I think that's the issue. Normally you have a green character, a really cutesy character, and something in the middle that I don't know, man. Damn it. Okay. Alright, that was 2. No. Alright, that was 3. Damn it. now we're playing operation, whatever the name of that thing is. We're just operating this thing. Alright. Alright. I guess we just need to try to look for whatever fits our character here the most. But how do we do this? I mean, I'm 100% sure Monica is moving certain strings behind the background, because this girl didn't kill herself. She was suicided. If that makes sense. I count what? Really? No desires. Damn it. Alright. Depression. Damn. Oh boy. Those words were kinda close. Let's see if we can actually. Alright. Damn it. Well, never mind. Hey again, Jonathan. Glad to see you didn't run away. Haha, no, don't worry. My word, treasure. Mm. Uh, Pretty much what we have already seen before. It's like in Stains Gate. I mean, I guess we can just skip it. It's really lame compared to the other calls, huh? Can't give up. Hold on, what do you mean? Best thing ever, nobody will live inside. You know, man, so what is this? You really think it seriously? Oh, I guess I missed something. Put down, look at my eyes. Situation. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Oh, well, I guess we could. Cupcakes. Good thinking. Suki will love to do that. You're right. Suki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't what you suggested then. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. Therein lies an unexpected reason I admire her. Like me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, there can put her mind to do things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. I open my eyes to find Sayori's face, feeling my vision from my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. Your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does the school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? I actually stood late for this game. Actually, I was rendering the 1 hour video I'm going to upload today. And it still doesn't get to the point. But well, now that you're in the club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You need to get used to it. Don't say that out loud. I glance over my shoulder to see when the cover hurt. It's true though. Yeah. I know. I was looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's the problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. It's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I know it. Come on, just give me the benefit of the doubt. Can't even do that. Look, Sayori is all written all over you. They're gonna sit around herself. How is it written all over me? I guess she's blonde by default. You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair's still sticking out around here. I got my fingertips down the sides of your hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need to brush for this. My hair is really hard to get it right. Well, file for that. There's more than just hair. Look, your brow isn't even straight either. There's toothpaste stain on your collar right there. Damn. I will listen with my fingers, but nobody will ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's going to tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. You don't ever keep your blazer button up. Seriously, Sayori? Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? That's super mean. Sorry, well, you'll thank me later. Start the bottom of your blazer from the bottom. Why don't you see how much better it looks? You'll change your mind. This is a little bit too close for comfort. This is funny. What is it? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Don't say that. You make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this, aren't you? Aren't I? I guess. Hey, be careful. The bottom might come off. Why is it one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button in her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. If you ever bought on it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? Don't say that out loud! Anyways, you look much better now. Why does it feel strange to see such a really blazer button up like that? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. But it has little buttons here. Blazer once more. Ugh, that's much better. Puts around. I wasn't 2 years around. So if I keep it on button, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? Why are you saying like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you to take care of me better than anyone else would anyways. So that's why I'm keeping it on button. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. So embarrassing. Stop saying those embarrassing things, God. Didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, let's just focus on trying to make it up a little early. Why you focus on going to bed earlier? Fine, it's a deal. Guess we're really better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? But maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. We're doing it again, Sayori. Oh, but I was joking at the time. Man, it's impossible to tell you sometimes. Tell with you sometimes. Okay, you're one up. Also, let me share the points reward now. Yay! Jonathan, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I felt this only enthusiastically, but Sayori still throws away to retrieve her poem. By the way, do you remember to write the poem last night? Yeah! The section ends. Can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find inspiration since we really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can wait. The harmonica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's wrinkling. It's on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. Spider. What? Nani? The other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags, as I say myself. Is this going to be the same dialogue now? There. This is my good friend after all. Oh my goodness, this is so good, Jonathan. I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously reacting. Not a good writer at all. I think this is just the same. Never mind, we're just digging around anyways. Sup, freak. I'm kind of double agent. I'm kind of being a double agent, don't worry about me. Like, okay, let's save again. The problem is that the game corrupted my other save, so it could reach to a point where it's just meaningless. Let's try this again. Okay, well, here we go again. Or 2. It's kind of difficult. I guess that's the trap. I guess that's pretty much what everything just revolves around. Damn it. It's in this zone. Damn it. She's too happy, she's too sad, and this is in the middle, so again. It's gonna be difficult. But I guess there's just a small string of things that Sayori likes. Because it's not too cheery, not too sad, I think. Judgment. Similar as I know. Consing. Okay. Well, damn. Cage. In jumbos. Alright. Sadness, no, I think that's. But Could it be? Yeah. Dream. God damn it. Damn it. I don't know if I got it. Worst case scenario, I can still save. This is the cookie one, I guess. Give me the cookie! I'll be honest, I think everyone's poem is kind of an allegory of whatever background is doing. You know, I feel like this is like Gurren Lagann. Everyone I was just digging around with the romance part of the game, but there was something much bigger going on in the background. It just took a couple of... it just took someone to die for me to notice. And Monica is suspiciously doing something else. I mean, I don't want to use probably guilt Monica, she's probably doing something. Maybe that's not exactly wrong, but I don't know. Again, she's probably just pulling a sense. Do we play the piano? Yeah, I love pulling strings. I mean, just like you cannot romance Monica through the freaking Jonathan. Oh, okay, we got it right, apparently. So let's save, in case I don't have to do this again. I'm gonna get some supplies from another classroom. Want to come with me? Supplies? What for? Eat some soup, please. Oh! Well, you know, for the festival's coming up, me and Monica, we are gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to find some crayons, markers, and glue sticks. Ah, I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. You're going with Jonathan to get supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'll be happy to go with him. But I wanted to go. So much exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Okay, it was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too, okay? Okay. Ready, Jonathan? Yep, let's go. Okay, let's go. Sayori exits the club room. Follow behind as Sayori comes and skips around the hallway. Honestly, I feel like I'm taking a key to the mall or something. Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey Sayori, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyways? I'm not sure how you will make an event out of literature. Me and Monica have it all planned out, don't you worry. Is that so? Yep, we're gonna do a poetry performance. A performance? What kind? Well, everyone is going to take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. That sounds kinda dull. Jonathan, you're not thinking about it the right way at all. You're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not about reading poems, it's about performing them. Like, you say the lines of the poem like, between my feet, the last remaining flower becomes me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. What ends have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the once preposterous field before me, there's a wild wasteland. Like that, Sayori. How do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. You meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know? I know. It's just something else in the background that's bothering me. I just mean that it's pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self. Don't say that, it's embarrassing, but I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I'm so excited, the festival is going to be so much fun. Yeah, I hope so. Sayori spins herself around the hallway again. Hey Jonathan, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. The mission, huh? It's been a long time since I have spent with Sayori like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. Maybe now she moves and is alive. But I fear... I don't know. I just see how it goes. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hollow myself in my room more and more. So going on an adventure with Sayori brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. The two of us enter the classroom. Sayori heads straight into the class and I follow. Let's see what we have here. Crayons! Can we actually take supplies from another classroom without that notice? Whoever is like in charge of that. Whatever. There pulls a bunch of crayons off the shelf. They're the best brand too. Sponsored by Crayola. They're kind of dirty though. There starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get too distracted, we still need to find. Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. I dropped it by accident. So she bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. She falls on the floor, and the crayons spill all over the lamp. Ow. You okay? My forehead. Sarah clutches her forehead. Jeez, Sayori. It's just like you, isn't it? Clumsy little bitch. You're so... Come on, let me see. Sayori still sitting on the floor. I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Sayori. But it hurts. I'll just do it for a second. Aww. It's hard to believe there's a really dark, twisted fucking... whatever going on in the background. There's a little release from her forehead. I gently push her bangs to the side. And I bang her to the side. No! Ow! Sorry. There's a huge red mark at the center of the forehead. A bomb is starting to form as well. Man, this is gonna swell up. I should find you some ice. Jonathan. Where would I even find ice around this time? I guess I called Wrinkle too. You don't have to. I'm fine. Looking like a unicorn. Even whistling from the pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Okay, don't kill yourself. But Sayori on the shoulder and I run to the hallway. Look at the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't matter since it will be used as an ice pack rather than a drink. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I'll purchase that one. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. They're still there. One pound more using the hand to constantly scoop crayons back at the box. Oh, poor thing. At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Sayori here. The people of apple juice. Nice and cold. Sayori opens the cup and starts taking it from it. No! What are you doing? It's for your forehead, you idiot! I'm sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? Whatever brain cells there were, they're gone now. Sayori puts the water against your forehead. It stings. Just bear with it. You'll feel better soon. Looks like you're cleaning up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey, Jonathan. This kind of reminds me of you growing up, doesn't it? What do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time? I always tried to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways, like I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on things you did. Sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I would fall and scrape myself or get a bump, and I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It's almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it wasn't your fault after all, you know? Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. Guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kinda like this time too. If I wasn't rushing out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. Jonathan, I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years, you're rushing to help me, even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Don't call me that. I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you have been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right, Jonathan. I'm so glad that nothing has changed between us. Do you think it'll be like this forever? Yes, forever and ever. Here's when I say that I feel cheated by the game. Here I was just getting getting into this visual novel, then bam, I get the carpet pulled out of my feet. Then again, the game does a lot of allegory to that. A lot of what the characters talk about is just that, especially Yuri, since that's where we were. That's the one we were with before this. Honest to myself, there's no telling when we'll reach up for college or after that, so it wouldn't be fair to make any promises, but, well, I hope so. It has been so long already, right? I can imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Sayori has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy. On the outside, that when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. Anyway, we should head back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know. Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if I had it under my bangs. Better hops on her feet. Ah! She clutches her forehead again. Let's stand up so fast after hurting yourself. I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. Pulls Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays with her bangs a little to hide the bump, but without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the club room. Ah, you're back! Good timing. I was about ready to start with sharing our poems. Sayori, your forehead. She's fine, don't worry about it. I was playing with the crayons and making my forehead into the shelf. Well, anyway. Yeah, I think Monica is too detached from everything. I mean, just look at that. Those are some empty eyes, if you're telling me. Probably looking straight ahead at the player. Damn. Details. Were you able to find everything we needed? I had it right. So your practical glasses around himself. I forgot old stuff. Calm down, Sayori. I have it right here. Put the poster paper too. So like you ended up doing all the work, Jonathan. Well, Sayori. What's the word this for Sayori? I made it an adventure. Yeah, that. Well, okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone, are you ready to share your poems? I guess I should grab mine. To my seat. I don't think I need to say, but we have plenty of lots. Well, I just go straight to the point. Jonathan, I really love your poems. I can't believe you have been hiding this from me. I'm not hiding anything, but your poems are so good. Yesterday, and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you are really the only one who feels that way, so... no way. Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, guess I'll be honest about it. It's a little easy to what point when I'm thinking about you. Whoa. Stop thinking weird things, idiot. Oh boy. I just meant that you're really expressive person, I guess. What am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But just somehow make everything in your life an adventure, even the little things, like cooking. Let's not talk about that. So yeah. Guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I try to explain things to you. Do you, Sayori? I pat Sayori's head. Hey, I'm not a kid, you know. Sure about that? Maybe. Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey, Jonathan, will you give me your poem? Because I want to keep it. Why? Because, well, it's the first time you're writing something for me. So you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we get home. I'm sorry. Really? Snap! I broke my pencil. Sarah hastily bends down to pick up the pencil she dropped. Emphasis on bends down. Okay, stop. We're getting into the level 1 of this thing. We should be on level 2, as in no things are fucked up. But being inattentive to her surroundings, she bumps right into me. Oh, sorry. It's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sari clutches to the desk behind her to support herself. Knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. Let's sit down, Sayori. Yeah. I grab Sayori's arm and give her a seat at the desk. Anyways, I see come read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. Something. But it's not as good as yours. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I like it. The nook and crannies. You're gonna dig his covers. Holy shit! So did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Well, yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. I'm sure she did. And we have been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to being so cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me to understand my own feelings a little better. Writing is like magic. You have gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? Hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing is the best. You gotta keep writing until I die. Haha, don't get ahead of yourself. I guess she did wrote until she died. God damn it. So I was a bit of a sentence and a week later. I guess she did drop it a week later too. Damn it. It's time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Asuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them the share of time. And you can talk to me now and then too. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I? About that, you kinda are. I think it's kind of weird. I mean, again, I'm pretty mostly speculating about everything. I mean, she talks about the raccoon and also the knife, and we know she collects knife. Well, at least the raccoon seems to be fine so far. That she even tries, it's just like, you forget about it. Not a compliment. I'm glad to see someone recognize my experience. Well, I hope we practice me someday, and that's point. Think so. Say wavelength, but you really struck me as her type. That it has a type all of a sudden. Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? Fluffy. She's like dragging around a dead weight. That was a little unnecessary. Think of it this way. If it were for me, she would probably just fly away, like letting it go of a balloon. You could say we take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem here. Amy likes spiders. No, I can't like ugly spiders. Amy has a cute singing voice. Love song. But then she sang the chorus, my heart will pound at the rim of the words. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me out to nurse. That is not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends stars like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. Private. It's gross. She's gross. It was bred up for the spiders lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday was too short. I'm just warming up. How you didn't think that it was the best that I could do? No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I'll have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. It helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can be about anything. But I wrote it to be easy to relate to. everyone's kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure, something that you're afraid of. If people find out, they'll make fun of you or less of you. That just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone's likes as long as they are not hurting anyone and makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Oh, that's funny. Your word about something similar today, huh? Say Yuri? Yeah. She said her poem was a bit unusual hobby, of course. I don't really get it, but she says something similar to you. The people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things. Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt that she has some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's not like I would judge her or anything. Natsuki has trouble finding words. I guess I should try not to be so mean to her. If she feels insecure about her own weird behaviors and stuff, I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure, and you made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it, sounds like she learned her lesson. Well, I would say so. Even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem. It's what I do best after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow, so look forward to it. Sounds pretty sameish. I mean, I guess here's when you can notice that everyone is looking like a bit sideways but towards the players, except Monica. She's always looking forward. But again, it's just speculation. But I mean, that text file I found on the game folder, it had that weird Monica laugh. She laughs, aha, 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 not like ha ha ha. And and the text file was aha, aha, aha. I think this is pretty much the same as last time. I mean, it's hard for me to tell because I have yet to edit that episode, which is going to be probably a mindfuck. So it's not like I haven't seen this dialogue twice. But what? See, not specific. The way they fly. After the image of my crimson eye, and I think those are words that she reacts to. I mean, I'm speculating, but what if freaking Monica is actually available to the poem words, but we won't get an exact reaction. Like, normally you see Sayori, Yuri, and Natsuki, but you don't see like Monica. And I don't know if the words that you can pick probably can actually relate to Monica, but it's within the poems. I'll have to do a small test for that. I mean, it's kind of like secret. That would be interesting, but again, I'm just speculating. I just hope I can finish this game before October ends. You're looking at me because you're presenting. Who said that? Because Monica. Damn it. It's kind of weird that I feel engaged on taking time to play games and analyze them. Man, the problem with this game is that the saves kind of become meaningless. They just come corrupted. So... Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal about it. Whatever, let's go, let's bounce. Ah, man, so... I mean, we could say we kinda cheated. Because we pretty much rematched the same files. But hey, if the game is going to start doing that, I'm going to do it myself too. We're going to do the impossible. See the invisible. Fight the power. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. Let me save. Let me see here though. I was thinking of something from earlier, like how we get to. I mean, there are forms with her words. So did you say one day Yuri asked you to go home with you? Huh? What else will you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. I mean, this time it's much easier. Diary, you really think I will dish you for Yuri, eh? But this is so beautiful and smart. God damn it! So, I mean, does the game kind of like low-key directs you to Yuri? Like, we were probably just puppeteering to doing so, and it was just a coincidence. It's so beautiful and smart. Jeez, I already see you in the club every day. And besides, you always seem to really like going home together, and we just ruined that for you. That's so silly, Jonathan. Jonathan, you think about me too much sometimes. Here will decide it if she wanted it so. So I already made up my mind. I really can figure out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point of speculating something that's never going to happen? Huh? Conversation trails off. It's kind of weird saying thing for say care so much about it. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. What will happen that time? Well, let's save here. I'm just going to quick reload actually. Okay, let's do this. Boop. Damn it. Damn it. Not milk. Not again. Alright. Damn it. Determination. Damn it. Nope. We're loading this. Damn it. Again, it's like... I think this game does it on purpose, actually. I think it has two trope characters, like sad shy one and Sundere whatever cutesy one. But this one is just in the middle, so it's kinda difficult. Alright. But which are we going to try? Vivacious, that sounds like a fancy word to me. You know, we're getting too far. Let's just do a quick one. Oh, come on. What? Wait. What just happened? There used to be more. Oh, he just sent you to stage 1. What an asshole. Whatever. Let's do this round 1 then. Jesus. I played your game. It's something, that's what I can tell you. Oh man, there's one here again. Yeah, haha. Ahahah, should I say. I guess sometimes characters use certain type of words. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Or maybe this game has actually a huge, nice level of detail. I swear, Monica's pulling a sense on us. Spacing out again. Sorry, don't mind me. Let everyone else. What? Freaking Monica just pulling strings to the background. What if she's a freaking... Oh my god! Oh my god! What if Monica is just a time-traveling, multi-dimensional yandere? Like freaking Mirai Nikki? And rather than just messing with time, like she's just messing with my fucking game. I mean, she was supposed to be in other clubs, right? And she just happened to be on this one. And she has kinda... And she made her the vice president too. Probably because she has a direct connection with the character. And probably she's just manipulating to get the character into this club. And she's just eliminating her. Because then on the second playthrough, it's Yuri the freaking whatever. Damn, the plot thickens. Or maybe I'm just overthinking it. Whatever, we'll have to wait and see. Okay, Monica, now answer me. How the hell did you suicide her? I mean... Maybe freaking one... She kinda looks like also Yander from Yander Simulator. Just with not black hair. A longer ponytail. Those deeply unexpressive eyes. I mean, maybe not a gender, but clearly some deep intentions. I guess we have just to wake up from the simulation then. Let's save here again and over this one because it's bullshit. It just resets. Yo, Sayori. This is your best one so far. It's really nice, Jonathan. Thanks. So you have been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Of course. Everything is fine. Also, but I mean, I'm also thinking that freaking Monica is the AI because Sayori didn't went to her house. They said they were meeting online. So I don't know, but again, that may not make a lot of sense because Monica clearly is a physical being, and other people see it too. So maybe not an AI, but maybe it's something around that. Thing is, she has certain control over this universe. You want a nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see a smile on your face. Well, alright. Jonathan, I'm a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your points like the way Yuri does, or even Atsuki, but in the end, yeah, it's you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else? Wait, of course I do, but that doesn't mean I need to try. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I'm glad that you sometimes put up with me. I have to sometimes put up with you, but we have a wavelength or something, and this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only one exciting thing in my life, so sometimes it's just easier to write when I'm thinking about you. Sayori? No, Jonathan. I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. You had fun with everyone else instead. This will be so much easier. Sayori! Glance around the room and make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayori! I have probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing, Jonathan. Just a little rain cloud. I'm so sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just a smile from everyone. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori, tell me like I wasn't feeling, okay? See you tomorrow before I can send it to the classroom. So, I mean, I don't think Monica is pulling string in the backgrounds, and I do believe that Sayori actually had depression. Maybe not exactly love the main character, but she probably just had depression, and seeing that someone is actually caring for her after quite a time. I do believe that her character didn't interact with her for some period before these events. So she was probably depressed and had already plans on killing herself. And again, depression makes you think that nobody really cares about you or feel like you're useless, which once again it is not true. So I swear, if you have problems with depression, look for help. People actually cares. Well, I don't plan to submit a weird fucked up story about how someone is manipulating the timeline. I need some more time. Sure. Now not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and say your poems have been getting more and more similar to each other every day. I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you have been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? I guess you could say that. Although we cannot grew as best friends, I haven't seen as much of her this past year. Oh, you see that? Since I joined the club, we have been spending a lot of time together again. I see. That reminds me, I was Jose yours being a little off today. Yeah, they should tell you something. Well. You haven't been flirting with her, have you? Of course not. I have been treating her the way I do. Alright, just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It will be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her. I've just been acting such happier since you joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden? Well, never mind, this isn't really talking about this. Alright. Everything. It was kinda spooky that the music didn't kick in instantly. Whoa, wait. Well, I haven't read a movie. Humans are two-dimensional creatures. You mean one-dimensional? I know you're trying to tell me something here. Humans are a two-dimensional creature, right? Two-dimensional, like 2D. Dimensional. Oh, I think humans are in two-dimensional creatures, like humans are in cartoons. However, my character said, don't you mean one-dimensional? Like normally they throw like one-dimensional characters or something like that. Or just one-dimensional in general, like only one purpose and not really anything developed. Damn, talk about creepy. Anyways, so Yuri, since we are not really... That's something different today, I guess so. It's good, bad? Well, neither. I have my preferences. But it will be unfair of me to call something good or bad based on that. So always I believe that it's more important than experience for yourself. That's comforting. Kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Why me? Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing. I have the most advice to share. Is that so? That must be terrible, huh? For you to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me. Yuri, it's not about it. You're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion. So I'm sorry, I'm always overthinking some strong conclusions. To use the overthinking, being disliked, Yuri. What am I saying? I'm sorry, I know I should be reading this for everyone, because it might be not as easy to read. Well, let's start from the beginning. Beach, a marvelous millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface, under the clean blue sky, one explored of bliss. But beneath grey sailing clouds, an endless enigma, the easiest one would be to get lost in this, the one where everything can be found. The little sandcastle, like the sun is wet, but the sand is wet. Side comes with it. Click or kick. Leave this to your foundation until you give in. Should have what I think you to the sand castles. Stand also my ankles. Where my toes squish into the sand, the salt is therapeutic. Very gentle and powerful. I sink my toes into the limit on the lines full of trees. Then can I abandon my piece a bit? That's true. Whatever. Well, the bitch is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take metaphorical approach to it. You say that like you didn't even want to write about it. Haven't heard. At a distance, can I? Well, it was amusing that we worked about something similar in such different ways. So I think it was worked about the same topic as each other again. I suppose it's better to compare different, writing styles or thought processes. Anyways, what's her idea? Knowing her, it's not surprised I should want to do something like that. She probably just want to show off. Not like have a particular interest in her writing style. Just went with her request, but well, I suppose it's not bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know. It's time for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I might agree. Thanks for sharing. Well, at least this character is developing itself. I don't have to do jack. This one's alright. Alright, well yeah. So I got that yesterday, anyways. See that you're going for, but it's not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm just glad that you're trying a little bit. Well, of course, at least I'm trying. We're so much investing my points anyways. Isn't that more of a compliment to me? No, gross. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, what if you ended up scaring me away? That's it's not like you will actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. Ugh. Suki's almost connected my stomach. That's one way to put it. Oh, maybe I will mind scan your way after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. What the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her, but I guess that's kind of the point. Should really just watch my mouth around Suki. Anyways, to the point like nothing ever happened. I'll be your bitch. Ah. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the years, but today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. I show reaching beyond on your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away, that your daydream about each day, that make your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Damn, it's kinda long. Let's bury your heavy thoughts into a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Watch your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me see your shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail. I remember the reason you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine, to wash your words away. That you daydream about each day, that makes your heart leap in a way thought you had left long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Nami? Yeah, I felt like I keep writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something that with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. It's kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. Well, Yuri's take on it was a little more solemn. Well, that's... jeez, she better not have said anything bad about mine. After all, she was the one who wanted us to write about the same topic. You can really see her doing that too, making us write a simple topic and trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not that I care, I just did it anyways. I mean, I guess mine ended up a little more metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was a good practice. Okay, you three. Yeah, we three. We're not sharing our points, right? Why don't we start here now? Hold on a second. Say strangers now. Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. What's the most so weird today? Yeah, she normally said, okay, everyone. She said, okay, you three. This girl is exploding. Exploding. This is exploding. Exploding as in exploding, not exploding. You're immune to it. Oh, what to happen? Yeah, in your books, maybe. I mean, I might use it. No, cannot be. I was speculating what if Monica just created 2 trope characters just for me to start getting distracted. Maybe this story is only about me, Monica, and Sayori. I mean, I think this is where it breaks because I could go with Monica and see what the fuck is going on. But Sayori, goddamn. You know what? Let's go with Monica. We never go with Monica. That should probably help Monica. Yay, you picked me. Hold on a second. Yeah. It's the least help of all of us. Would I agree with Atsuki? Not is only your work already the most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. But Jonathan was the one who That doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monica, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with his decision. With this decision, damn. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the one with ulterior motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, you wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica. Yeah, we have a lot of work. We have a lot of work too, you know. We won't do as good as Joey, just make us work alone. Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. If we want our event to succeed, we have to probably distribute our resources. So you're going to do the right thing, President? Okay, I get it. It's technically most logical for him to help you too, so guess that will do. Damn! Well, I guess it's only meant to happen, I guess. I mean, if I'm going to be anyone, I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already nervous, but Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez, you really hate us that much? No! Sorry, I didn't mean to be this difficult. God damn it! Then I was thinking this was going to be it, but everything is just funneling into the same direction. Maybe that is what's meant to be. Maybe me just breaking the timeline was a mistake. Maybe we're just meant to push forward. But with every turn, with every circle, we're growing it stronger. That is the power of a drill. Fuck it. Just think of the club, okay? God damn! And I don't have any more time, you guys. I need to change for school. So, well, thank you for watching. We'll sort this out later. So we'll see you when we see everyone. Take care. God damn, I need to save freaking Sayori.